Okay. Let's go explore. Oh, hey, leveled up. Yeah, let's go with that. And forward, striking nearby enemies with both weapons. That. I already forgot which way I planned to go. Okay, I'm going the right way. Sase. Rolling.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now?
Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
Sounds slightly jealous. We'll see in the coming battle.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
The queen?
She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
Nope, no you shouldn't. I should go.
As you wish. Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now?
Do you know where the king is?
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
I should go.
As you wish.
Hail to you.
You approach the tent of Teyrn Loghain. State your business.
Tell me about Teyrn Loghain.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Teyrn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
That's a fact I shall remember. Is the Teyrn inside? What is he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Surely you could tell me a little about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Teyrn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Teyrn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Teyrn Loghain tells him. Without the Teyrn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
I don't really want to have an audience with him. Because, who knows? I don't want to just, like, what would I say? Like, what would be my excuse? Oh, I just want to talk to you. Like, I don't think that would fly, so I should go.
Very well.
Also, both of you guys talk a little bit too much. Come on. I should not be able to convince you that easily.
Hail to you.
Puppy! Hi, Blueness. I'll talk to him later. It's just to be, you know, talking to Alistair and all.
It's good to have Grey Wardens amongst us. With their help, perhaps we can push these things back underground for good.
Actually, no. What does he say to me?
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
I have some questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Okay. What's going on over here?
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Teyrn Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Oh. Where are you going? Where are you going? Don't run away. I want to talk to you. I think he was trying to say something to you, dude.
Hello? I'm sorry. Is there something you needed?
No, I just wanted to talk.
You want to talk to me? I'm not in trouble, am I?
Not that I know of.
Oh, that's a relief. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
Aw, you're a sweet kid.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled
You're a
blood.
female.
And if you go to
That's
stand
Bond.
beside the maker,
Come on. No?
go without
Fine.
blessing, for you shall not
If you'd
be
excuse me,
forgotten.
we are
My
praying.
friends,
Shh, I'm
let us
trying to
bow
listen.
our heads and remember those who have
Hail, Grey
fallen
Warden.
and those who have yet to fall.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
I am Alyssa.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Do you know much about Darkspawn?
Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example?
I know the Fade is where you go when you dream.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Chantry says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Hail to you. What do you need? You haven't brought more instruction from the Ten, I hope.
More instructions?
Turn Logan has changed our scouting route a dozen times. If you're not from the Ten, what do you want? We're busy.
Can I ask you something?
Make it quick.
What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Survives the blood? What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The Wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Okay, well, I know there were dogs, because I have the same dog. So why would... Like, no, you bring your dogs for a reason. Why have you painted your dogs, though?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies. But the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
What if the enemy is painted with caddis as well?
Why? Would you steal our caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
Absolutely not.
Good. I hear death is unpleasant.
I should be going.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Weird person.
Lead me to my preparations.
We are preparing for battle. This is a solemn time for us.
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Half the dogs are sick from Darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
Sign! Get out of my way. A lot of wood prepared to be set on fire. Unlike campfires, cannot remember right now what they are.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Okay, I should go.
Take care.
No point arguing. Probably get lost anyways.
Oh, someone!
Someone what? What do you need? What do you need, person?
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
Okay. Don't know why that means I should leave.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
Why do you say that?
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Is it possible he has important information?
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread, like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
What was that look for?
I apologize if the soldier disturbed you. Ever since they found him in the wilds, he's been like this. It's so sad.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Well met, my lady.
No, I don't really want to talk to the priest.
Greetings.
Sorry.
You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
I am? Who are you?
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Aemon. I was not aware they permitted women to join the Grey Wardens. None of those I've seen thus far have been.
Is that a problem for you?
You obviously impressed Duncan, and that's enough for me. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
Aren't you nervous about fighting Darkspawn?
I would be lying if I said I wasn't. As a boy, my mother told us Darkspawn hunted down all children who misbehaved. It is a foolish superstition, I know, but I still shiver when I think of fighting them. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
You don't like the idea?
I had no idea I'd be tested more than I already had been. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Bye.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
Where are your clothes? You haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why you're in there first.
I'm a deserter, or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
If you weren't deserting, why sneak around the camp?
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
You didn't find the key when you were arrested?
I swallowed it. But it's, come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
Regardless, he should at least be fed, because that is cruel. Its crime is not that bad. So I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Yo, you hiding food from this man?
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter.
Jealous.
They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Whoa, you're passionate. Let's see if he was lying to me. Who is this prisoner exactly?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Why did he want to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
Seems a waste for you to guard him all day.
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So, you miss one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though.
'Cause you should feed your prisoners who are total...
I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Just scums of the earth? Like, you know, you didn't murder anyone, you didn't rape anyone, it was just trying to steal, and that's definitely a lower crime, and regardless, he should be fed.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here's some food.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Maybe. Ooh, loot.
Very well.
I can wear that, actually. Nope, what am I thinking? It's actually any better than the ones I'm holding. Nope, that's the exact same. Right? Right. Nope, same. Same. Ooh. And still no jewelry. Okay. Did I go wrong? Okay. I'm getting there. Let's go up here.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Okay. Oh. I see what's going on. Why would you leave that open then? So, do I need to go down these stairs? Suppose so. Okay, just check to see if there's anything to loot. You guys got anything to say?
Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad. Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And what did you think I'd be?
Not a woman, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
So what? That wouldn't frighten me. We need to go in there anyways.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Why do I feel like they pulled you out of some dungeon? Or tavern? Yeah, I don't trust him watching my back. Seems like a sly dude. They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Alrighty. What if I do need you now?
Well met.
Dang. Okay.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say I have, no.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. No, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Sell. Yes. Keep that for now. Sell. You never know when you need that. Never use short bows, and I'll keep the long bow for now. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Yeah. And that. And that. And I'll keep those in case I need them later. Oh. I'll admit, I probably should start using them, but I never remember to use traps, so let's just sell that. Yeah, I know, my money. But I like the backpacks, okay? They're useful. And I don't know. Might need those later. Might need those later. Is there anything else worthwhile saving up for? No, no. No. Maybe. If I remember those are there. Okay. Probably come back for armor one of these days. Okay.